So what if I just told you in just 1 week, I made over 35,000 using one simple strategy on pocket option? Of course, you heard me right. I made 35,000 profit with 95% winning rate, and it takes just 2 minutes per trade. And the best part, you don't need hours in front of your screen. I'm talking about quick 2 minutes trade that can change everything. Let me show you how simple it is. I use super easy RSI based strategy and it's been delivering insane result. This is not even hype at all. And you're about to see how you can handle it too. In the next few minutes, I'm going to break down this entire strategy step by step, and I'll trade live to prove just how powerful it is. But first, I need you to pay attention because this could change the way you trade forever. Are you ready to stop guessing and start winning with 95% accuracy? Then let's go. So right here, we are making use of 3 indicators. The first indicator I'm making use of is called Bollinger Band. The second indicator is fractal. Third indicator is MACD. All right. And the last indicator is RSI. So with my Bollinger Band come with a period of 6. The deviation is 1.3. On the start part here, I take all the line to be on 2 pixel and I use this color combination. So that's pretty much all you have to do. So when you're done, you hit save. The second indicator is fractal. You don't actually need to do anything here. It's actually a default setting. On the start part here, just leave it at it is, so you just hit save. So the third indicator I use MACD with a period of 6. The first period is 6, the slow period is 19, while the signal period is 6. On the start part here, I take my MACD line to 2 pixel and signal line to 2 pixels. So that's pretty much all you have to do. So when you're done, you hit save. So the last indicator, which is the new indicator I added to this strategy, is called RSI. I actually changed my period to 7. All right. On the start part here, I make sure I take all the line to be on 2 pixels. So that's pretty much it. So when you're done, you hit save. So this strategy is 2 minute strategy. We are doing this on 2 minute trade time, doing this on 2 minute kind of time frame as well. And of course, I'm using Henneke Ashi candlestick. So that's pretty much all you have to know. Like I said on my previous video, this strategy works with both OTC and a real market. So on today's video, I'll be trading it on both OTC market and on a real market. All right. Okay, guys, over here, I'm finding a good moment. So right now I'm going to enter to trade on this real quick. So how this strategy works is very simple. It's just like the previous video. But on today's video, I'm going to show you perfectly the thing you actually need to look before you enter a trade. The number one thing is to make sure that the candlestick you're placing your trade on is actually very strong candlestick. I make mention of this last time. And also make sure that the candlestick actually breach below your Bollinger Band line here. All right. And also with your fractal line. All right. So make sure that the candlestick breach below these 2 lines here. I'm talking about the red line of the fractal and the last white line of your Bollinger Band. All right. So when that happens with your MACD, make sure that the intersection happened. All right. So make sure that the both intersection happen here, and make sure that your RSI too, you have it at the same position. You have the intersection of your MACD. I hope you understand. Make sure that the both line happen in a very strong overbought condition, and the both line are actually coming down in a trend. So when you find a position like this, you can actually enter a trade for sure. So guys, let's wait and see if this is going to be a good one. All right. So this is very powerful, guys. I've been trying this strategy, especially when I add a new indicator for I think for the last 3 days, and it was very powerful, like very powerful. As you can see, with the money on that, it's a good one. So guys, if this is your first time trading or you're just newly in a binary option, what's it called, joining, the broker I'm using is called Pocket Option, which is one of the best broker out there. To sign up with the broker, there's a link in this video description. Make sure that you check it out and sign up. I also have a 15% discount bonus for you guys anytime you want to deposit. All right. Okay, guys, over here, I'm finding a good moment for an up trade. So right here, I'm going to put in the 2 trade. So anytime you're going for an up trade, there's some certain thing you always need to confirm as well. So let me actually grab my tools and explain much better. The number one thing is to always make sure that the candlestick you place the trade on is a very strong one. I used to say this all the time. Do not place the trade when the candlestick is not strong. When you're not having a strong or full body candlestick is very important. So the second thing is to make sure that the candlestick you place the trade on actually breach above the green line of your fractal and the upper line of your Bollinger Band. I'm talking about this white upper line here and the green line. All right. So that's pretty much it. So make sure the candlestick actually breach above the 2 line. The second thing is your MACD and RSI needs to be doing the same thing. The intersection of the both line needs to happen with your MACD, and make sure that you have the RSI line in a very strong overbought condition as well. And make sure that the 2 line are actually going up in a trend. I hope you understand. So guys, right. We have less than, I think we have like 45 seconds left to close this trade. So let's wait and see if it's going to be a good one in the next few seconds. All right, guys, we have less than a second. A good one there. win the money on that. So guys, I hope you understand how this works right now. Make sure you wait to the last trade. All right, let me take the last trade real quick. Okay guys, over here I'm finding a good moment, so I'm going to enter this trade real quick. So as you can see right here, the candlestick I placed my trade on actually breached very strong below both the fracture line and the Bollinger Band, the last line right there. And not only that, you see that this candlestick is a very strong candlestick. Like I just said, always make sure that you're placing your trade on a very strong stable candlestick, which is the number one thing. You can see the intersection of my MACD right here. The same thing applicable with my RSI, and the both line is actually heading down on a downtrend. This is actually a very perfect moment, so that's the reason why I placed the trade. So guys, let's wait and see. We have like 1 minute left to close the trade. All right guys, I think we have less than 5 seconds to close the trade. A good one.